This week on How to Survive, Keith is once again dropped off in a remote location, far from civilization, without any contact or any tools. The only things he has to survive is his wit and know-how. Will Keith survive this one, or will the elements take him?
Here I am in my drop location. I've been dropped off with nothing but this camera. My goal is to teach you how to survive even in the most treacherous of elements. I'm out here in the middle of nowhere with no contact with anyone in the world. I'm gonna have to show you how to survive 24 hours. Will we survive? Yes, because I will show you the keys. We're gonna need food, we're gonna need warmth, and we're gonna need shelter. Now, the weather's starting to get treacherous out here, so what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to get to higher ground and build a shelter, and then we're gonna have to look for food. Anytime you find yourself in this type of situation, you just have to keep moving. Just keep moving. If you stop long enough, the elements will grab you around the neck and strangle you until you're dead. Metaphorically, unless the weather that you're dealing with is an actual physical embodiment of Mother Nature coming down to strangle you and kill you. So you gotta keep moving, get to the higher ground. I'm slowly making my way to higher ground now. I'm starting to get hungry. I've been walking for miles. So I'm starting to think about what I'm gonna eat. Wherever you are, if you have any kind of basic knowledge of what type of wildlife live there, start thinking about what would be the easiest to kill, what would produce the most protein. Snakes are a very common one. Rabbits is another common one. Wild chickens, that's great if you're lucky. For me today, I don't know what kind of wildlife's out here, so we're just gonna have to keep hunting and searching until we find something that's gonna be adequate for a meal. The rain is starting to pick up now, so the first thing that's on my mind now is I've got to find shelter. If I keep getting wet in this cold, I'm gonna freeze and I'm gonna die. And then I'm not gonna have to worry about finding food. So we're gonna have to find some good shelter. The longer I'm out here, out in the open, with this rain beating down on me, the quicker I'm gonna die. Now I'm gonna start running towards these woods over here to find shelter. Now I wouldn't suggest you run because you would deplete your energy. I work out like 50 times a day and I eat like crazy protein. So like I'm fine running in this. You, I would say, just keep walking towards the forest to find your shelter. Okay, I found shelter under this tree. Trees are a great source of shelter. Find yourself a nice, big, thick tree with a lot of overcast. It'll help you get out of the elements. Now, the next step is I have to try and build a fire to keep myself warm. I'm wet now, I'm getting cold. I could die of hypothermia or something worse. So we're gonna try, I have some sticks here, and I'm gonna try to rub these sticks together, and we're gonna use them. We're gonna rub these sticks together to build a fire. And we'll start rubbing them together, and you rub them together, it creates friction, and that friction is going to start a fire in these leaves here. So we're just going to keep running, keep rubbing them, keep rubbing these sticks together until a fire starts here in these leaves. I've determined that everything is too wet to start a fire, which you might run into. So, I'm just gonna have to keep myself dry and keep myself warm by doing like a whole bunch of like jumping jacks and stuff. All right, so we have our shelter. We've realized there's no chance of a fire. Now to find food. I've been searching for a while and there seems to be no sign of native wildlife, but that's okay. There's still options for food. There's still things you can eat. So, when you can't find any native wildlife, there's one thing that you're guaranteed to find every single place you find yourself stranded or needing to survive. So right down here, you look and you'll see what I'm talking about. Right here, can you see that right there? Dirt. No matter where you go, you're always gonna find a whole lot of dirt. And dirt is filled with a lot of different minerals that can keep you alive. My mistake. I forgot to wash the dirt first. Before you eat your dirt, make sure that you wash it. Oh, goodness. Oh, it's so bad. The rain's died down for now. The shelter that I found was adequate for what we had to deal with, but now that the rain's died down, we can start heading to even higher ground. Remember, always go to the highest ground. We've eaten our dirt too, so now we have even more energy, so we're able to get all the way up there. Oh, I'm so out of here. Oh, I'm so cold. Oh, I'm so wet and so cold. Oh, goodness. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna die out here. Oh, I'm definitely gonna die out here. I'm not even halfway to the high ground yet. And I think it's starting to rain again. Oh, why am I out here? Oh, why am I doing this? You can make it up this hill. You can make it up this hill. It's just one more hill. It's just two more hills. It's just two more hills. You take one at a time. You do the one hill, and we do the next hill. Just one hill to the next hill, and then you're done. One hill at a time. Another very important part of survival that I've forgotten to mention is you have to have a water source. You need food, you need shelter, you need warmth, and you need water. Now I found this stagnant pond here, and that's what I'm gonna be drinking from. A lot of people will tell you don't drink from a stagnant pond, but if it's the only thing you have, you've got to drink from the stagnant pond, and if you die, you die. If you don't have water, you're still gonna die. So you either die from the stagnant pond, or you die from dehydration. Oh! So cold. Wow. Oh, that rain is so cold. Oh, there's no way I'm surviving this. Oh. 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 Oh, I can't feel my feet. I can't feel my hands. Still can't feel my face. Oh, I'm definitely dying on this one. Yeah, listen, I'm not climbing another one. Yeah, can you pick me up in the truck? Yeah, and just take me back to the hotel. That's the hotel we're staying in. They have a small gym, and their pool doesn't even have a hot tub next to it. Yeah, but how late does the room service stay open? Oh, they stay open that late. All right. Yeah, how long till you're here? It's gonna be a 5-minute drive. You mean I'm that far out? Well, yeah, okay, get someone in the truck and have them start coming up to me. Yeah, I'm not staying out here any longer. Yeah, the footage is long enough. It's believable to be 24 hours. Yeah, I found the shelter. It was too wet for the warmth, so we skipped that part. Yeah, I ate the dirt. Yeah, I did what you told me to do. No, I didn't drink from the stagnant pond. I told them to, but yeah, I'm not that dumb. Okay, so Brian's in the truck coming over now. All right, yeah. Well, tell him to hurry. Yeah, well, I know Brian drives fast, so he could get here in like 2.5 minutes, right? Yeah. Yeah, right, yeah. We'll fix the rest in editing. We'll fix it in post. Yeah, we'll make it look really good. Here we are. We're at the high ground. We made it all the way up there. We found ourselves shelter. We found ourselves food. We got some heat and we found some water. We have everything essential we need to survive. It's been 24 hours. We're still alive and we got everything we need. Yeah, I'm wrapping it up now. Yeah, I'm just doing the last bit. Yeah, all right. Yeah, Brian, I'm coming. I'm just recording the last bit. Yeah, we're gonna add this in at the end. Yeah, this is a wrap-up and the end of the 24 hours. Yeah, I know I've been out here recording for an hour. Yeah, we needed that much footage to make it look like 24 hours. All right, just give me a second. Let me just say the catchphrase and yeah. And just like that, folks, we survived.
Once again, Keith has survived the 24 hours, using nothing but what was around him and his own know-how. Will he survive next time? Tune in next week to find out.